we just got some plants in the mail that we don't have at some of the other nurseries, and so we're kind of excited about this. Allspice, a different type of fern palm, a strawberry tree, I'm not sure what that is, an allspice tree, we have some tea, we have a tomato tree, a kiwi, a macadamia nut. I'm not sure why we don't see those in the places here. A double Mahoy banana and a variegated pink lemon. So we have a lot of cool plants. Oh, and it looks like our butterflies are ready to be released.
So we're clearing the area where the shed is to be built. These are just some small palms that have grown, royal palms, and some weed trees and vines that we got to clear out and then start building the next section, the roof.
Okay, so we need to clear some of this area on the back side because we're going to put a post, and it's kind of hard to maneuver out here. We'd rather not cut another hole in the fence if we can help it, but they made this fence really kind of dangerous, so we might need to put like a towel or something to make it so we can get over it, especially with all these vines. So you want to hand me the loppers? Like a tingly jungle mess. This is what our property looked like when we first moved here. We've done so much, and vines were one of our least favorite. They were just everywhere. Bejuco, they call it here. But this is the first step to clearing any part of the land before you can plant it with anything. Oh, back over.
The iguana is a very versatile creature. As you can see, it's very difficult to stop them or keep them out of your garden.
This is a vine. You think that this is a tree branch? This is a vine. So when we talk about swinging from vines, that's what we mean, not those little ones. Okay, so here today we are at the Home Depot in Mayaguez. We're gonna go get some materials so that we can build the shed replacement behind the cabana. So let's go see what we can find.
So we just got done picking up all of our supplies for our shed project. We got roofing panels, some wood, and of course plants, because we can't go anywhere without getting more plants. Got some cool stuff, so this will be fun.
Planting some of our new vines.
Hey everybody! So today we're getting started on our roof over the concrete pad, which will become our shed project. And the first step is to set these bases into the cement so that we can put our post. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Let's find out what we're doing.
All right, hand me the concrete, the bucket, over the fence, and I'll fill the little form that we made. So today on this old Finca, we're going to be attaching the header, which is a 2x6 board, to the cinder block wall. We've done a little bit of research, and there's different anchor types that you can use. We've settled on using a Tapcon screw, and we found out that those don't really hold all that well, so we're going to fill the hole with epoxy also. The epoxy will hold it in, it won't go anywhere. So we're going to hold this up to the wall with these 4x4 posts just to hold it in place while we do our drilling. And then once we get that set, we'll put the other posts up that we have stuck in the ground here. And then we will run our 2x4s and then the roofing on top of that. So we're almost done, right? Pretty close. We're at the next step right now on this old Finca, and I've put the header in place, or ledger board, or whatever they want to call it. And I'm getting ready to drill the holes for these screws here. Here's some Tapcons, big cement anchors, and I'm also going to fill the hole with epoxy to keep those screws in. We've done some experimentation with these, and when you pre-drill, sometimes these screws don't hold, so there's epoxy going in there too. So we've got the epoxy loaded and ready to go. We're going to put some on the screw first, and then I'm going to put some in the hole too. A liberal coating, I imagine, would be best.
Flowers are being showy today.
So here we are today, furthering on the project. We're going to be setting our posts, which I've already got a couple of them done, and we have to cut them at the right height. And we're now at the most difficult one, which is this, I don't know, that's more than 12 feet long. We gotta get it up in the air and then level it and mark it, bring it back, cut it, and then set it into place. And Cassandra's gonna be helping me with this one.
Alright, now it's time for a little ice cream break while we're building our shed in the back. Ice cream by the ocean, one of our favorite spots in Aguada. Okay, that's enough, baby. You're so happy.
Hey, so here we are on the project, almost finishing up. We've got all of our rafters hung, and we decided to go get some, I call them sleepers. That's what one of the construction guys locally called them, as sleepers. They go across this way so you can easily screw your roofing panels in. So that's where we're at now, is putting on the zinc panels, and then we should be pretty close to done.
Try again, Aiden. Try again.
So we're almost done. We have one more panel to put on. Putting the panels on was the easiest part. Pouring the concrete was the hardest. But we're almost there. Almost.
And Aiden's building too.